Emerald Audio.
In my desperate search to bring Luna back, I sought out the most powerful Lunarian alive, her grandmother Mialana, a hermit who didn't want to be found. But I found her, and she called me granddaughter. It had to be a mistake, right? But then I remembered the day I found out my father wasn't who I thought he was, and unloaded to my therapist. If my father wasn't who I thought he was, then who was I?
So, it was a bad week?
I almost didn't come to therapy today. My aunt...
Yes?
It was so stupid! I came home 10 minutes after curfew because I was at the library. So I pushed back, said my father always trusted me, so why couldn't she?
And how did she take that?
Not that well. She said I should be more grateful because she sponsored my parents to come from the Philippines, and now she's taken me in, this poor orphan.
She said that kind of thing before, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah. Constantly. But this time, she kept going. She said she never particularly liked my father. There was something strange about him, that he probably had psychological issues, since after all, no one knew his real roots. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then, she told me he was adopted.
Oh.
She said it was time I knew. Maybe I should look into it, in case I'd inherited some genetic flaw or something. Ugh. Is that how I should find out my dad isn't who I thought he was?
No, it isn't. I'm sorry that happened.
Then again, it kind of makes me feel... I don't know... better? Is that bad? Because I've always felt different. I mean, I know most kids don't feel like they fit in, but... it's deeper for me, you know? Like, I don't belong anywhere.
Especially since your father died.
Yeah, that too.
Can we talk about the day that your father died?
I'm sorry. I'm not ready. Maybe next time.
I should have expected you would seek me out.
I'm not your granddaughter, Mialana. I know I look the same as Luna, but my name is Ella Jane Flores. I'm her double from another universe.
I'm quite aware of that, Ella Jane Flores. How do you think you got here?
You mean you opened the portal?
Around the time Luna disappeared, there was a rift in Kagaya's magic. I knew they wouldn't find her in this world, so I went to the spot where she was last seen.
But you got me instead.
I could feel your Lunarian energy, and suddenly, there you appeared from the portal, half drowned. Someone I didn't know existed.
How can you be my grandmother when I'm from a different world?
Because your father was from this one.
But... I don't understand.
I don't wish to speak of this.
I think you owe me.
I suppose I do. As a young woman, I gave birth to identical twin boys. And because I am Lunarian...
That meant they were glitches.
Yes. One or both of them would have been killed. I had to send your father, just a baby, through a portal to a world I'd never seen. A choice no mother should have to make.
I didn't even know he was adopted until after he died.
He died? That's impossible. I should have been able to feel it.
It doesn't make any sense to me either. Does Moangada know he had a twin?
I never told him. I couldn't.
So Luna and me,
We're not exactly twins, but we're still identical and both Lunarian. Are we glitches too?
You are.
Then that's why we can mind speak despite the distance. Why I saw her.
You saw her?
Only for a few seconds. She's trapped in a cave in the same world as the Solarians. I could hear what she was hearing. I felt almost like I could touch her. That's why I'm here. If you teach me how to open a portal, I think I can bring her back.
Oh, it's not possible, child. Your powers are too new. Even I couldn't do it.
But there has to be a way. Aya needs her. The Empire needs her. Everything rests on this.
It would be very dangerous, but perhaps we could open a portal together.
I don't think Luna has long. She was very weak.
Then we must try. Wait in my house, in the canopy. I'll summon you when I'm ready.
Thank you, Grandmother.
I am pleased to meet you, Ella Jane.
Reyis, I have a grandmother! Luna is my cousin. I'm not an imposter after all. Well, I'm not actually Luna, but we're family.
I cannot believe anyone still uses rope ladders. This is extremely unstable.
Come on, it's not much higher.
I don't think I
Oh
can...
my god, Reyis, here, take my hand. Is the island's magic that harmful to you?
I don't know. But thanks.
Whoa, look at the view. I've never seen the ocean look so blue. Not even at home. Move over. We should tell Aya and Tai that we made it. We found Mialana and she's going to help me.
I tried to reach the palace when you were in the cave, but the old woman's power is interfering with the signal.
Well, I hope they're okay.
I'm sure they're fine.
Reyis? There's something I wanted to ask you. The night of the party, before everything went to shit when we were dancing, I thought maybe you were going to kiss me.
You were mistaken. You needed a dance partner and I obliged.
Oh, okay, yeah. Glad we cleared that up. I should go rest.
Stay. Please. I didn't mean to... Could you sit back down?
Something's wrong, isn't it? What really happened with Dr. Asterion?
I was dismissed. I discovered he was not who I thought he was.
Because he used Rio's death to seize power?
More than that. I believe he played a part in the assassination. The night before, I overheard him plotting with someone far away, a woman named Adara.
How far away?
Another world away. But the next night, he opened the portal that brought her into the palace.
With the Ascals.
With the Ascals.
So he can open portals.
He's a physicist. He spent his life trying to figure that out.
Then he's the one who kidnapped Luna and sent her to another world to die. Do you know how he opens them? Can you open portals too?
Of course not. He has powers beyond those of a scientist, ones I didn't know of.
Because he's a Solarian, isn't he? Like the assassin.
I didn't put the pieces together until it was too late.
My God. Did you confront him?
Of course. He was furious and denied everything. Then ordered me to leave and never come back. I was packing when he came to my door.
But Reyis, you should have told Aya and Tai!
I know. It was wrong. I wasn't thinking clearly.
We have to get back as soon as possible.
I know.
Please tell me this is the last secret you've kept from me.
Actually, there is one more. I was about to kiss you when we were dancing. At least I wanted to. I cannot believe Ty said this would be easy. I like you, Ella Jane. I've tried not to, but logic is not very helpful in this situation.
I like you too.
Really?
I thought you knew that. And it isn't too late for that kiss.
Did I do that correctly?
I think you have the hang of it. Wanna try again?
That seems like the only logical decision.
The kiss with Reyis was magical. The world around us vanished, leaving just the two of us, suspended in time. But then I heard Mialana's voice as clearly as if she was standing next to me, summoning me back to the cave.
You called for me, grandmother. Is it time?
It is. Ella Jane, you must understand. We will only have one chance. The island sits on an energy vortex, so it is highly unstable. It takes all of my strength to keep it from breaking apart.
I understand.
Then follow me
Where are we going?
to a pool of water deep in the mountain where the magic is strongest. Listen, when the portal is opening, there will be tremors. That is the greatest danger.
Like the ones that cracked the track on the air train.
Oh, much worse.
My God. I've never seen stalactites in real life. And the water, it's glowing. What's that noise?
Kagaya's magic, which we will harness. Stand at the edge of the water and take my hand.
Do we say some kind of spell?
Nothing like that. Tell me, how have your powers manifested in the past?
Always when I was feeling something strongly. If I was really scared or frustrated.
Now, what is the most painful feeling you've ever experienced?
The way I felt the night I heard my father had died. But I can't go there. Really. I've blocked my memories since it happened, or else I get sick.
I'm afraid you have to give yourself to the pain, as I must relive the day I had to send my son away.
Ella Jane Flores?
Yes?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I have some bad news about your father.
What do you...
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
It's okay, my son.
You're wrong. It wasn't him. It wasn't him!
Forgive me, little one.
Don't understand. He's a good driver.
The only way to save your life is to send you away. Forgive me.
I can't breathe, grandmother. I have to stop. Please.
Stay with it. Don't avoid the pain. Go towards it.
Please, no.
Be strong. It's working.
An earthquake!
No, that's the sound of the portal forming. That is an earthquake.
The The portal's opening. I can see her! Luna! LJ.
You must let her come to you.
But she's too weak! I have to help her!
Don't go in.
She needs me!
No!
Luna? Luna! 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 I'm here! Can you stand? I don't know. I'm trying. Here, take my hand! There, I've got you. Don't let go. I won't! Everything's through. What are you waiting for? You need to stop pulling me! Let me... Get me out! Trust me, Luna. Stop fighting me! Do something!
Let her go, Ella Jane.
Don't leave me here.
I won't lose you both. I'm shutting the portal.
What happened? I was so close. I had her. I touched her. We have to try again. I'll be stronger next time. I promise.
I told you there was only one chance, child. Once triggered, the island's magic takes its own course. I will try to control the earthquakes long enough for you to get away.
I can't leave.
You have to. The island is going to implode.
But you need to come with me.
No, I need to buy you some time, or you and that boy will die.
Why did you save me if you knew?
I understood the risk. Now we must say goodbye. Get out of this cave and off this island. No!
But you'll die.
It's my time, but not yours.
I just found you, Grandmother.
Find your father.
Reyis! Reyis, where are you?
Here! I'm coming!
I don't see you! Ah!
The tree! Use your shield!
I can't!
Get behind the rock! No choice! Are you hurt? Did any of the sparks hit you?
No? Holy shit! The tree combusted before it could fall on me. How did...
Lightning! Let's go. We have to get back to the boat.
We're clear of the reefs.
It's not far enough. We'll be sucked down by the undertow.
It's gone. It's all gone.
I'm sorry, Ella Jane.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring Luna back. I convinced Mialana to help me, and she died. How will I face Aya? Or Moangada?
We do not have to go back.
Of course we do. How can you say that? We have to get to the palace as quickly as possible. We're almost at the harbor. Where did you leave your maglev?
At the docks, where those soldiers are waiting.
Damn it! How did they find us? Land somewhere else.
I don't think that will be necessary. They are saluting.
General Luna, we're here to escort you both to the palace.
On whose orders?
On the orders of Empress Aya and General Moangada, Dr. Asterion has fled the palace.
EJ, I'm glad you're back. Come and sit with me. You heard what happened?
I did.
I'm so sorry.
What more could you have done? You risked everything.
But it wasn't enough. I failed you on the island, and I wasn't here when Asterion tried to kill you.
Oh, EJ, it was terrifying. Fire shot out of his fingertips. We'd have suffocated if Ty hadn't broken down a wall into one of his secret passages.
Reyis should have told you about Asterion as soon as he found out. Can you forgive him?
I'm trying. Though I was glad when we spoke and I heard you were together on the island.
He saved my life. Wait. When exactly did you hear from him?
The morning you arrived. He said it was an extraordinary place. That's how I knew where to send the soldiers to bring you back.
So, I need to go.
EJ?
Ella Jane, come in.
You said there were no more secrets between us. But Aya said that you did talk to her from the island. Why did you lie?
I was ashamed that I hadn't told her about Dr. Asterion.
Told her what about Asterion exactly? That you discovered he was a Solarian who opened a portal so an assassin could kill the Empress? Or something else? Maybe that you'd known all along that he was Solarian.
Asterion practically raised me. I didn't realize...
I get it now. Why a poor boy, however smart, was recruited to assist the royal physicist. Because you're Solarian too. Right? That's why I didn't get crushed by a tree which suddenly burst into flame. Did you produce fire from your fingertips like Asterion?
I believed it was a noble enterprise to bring the Solarians home. I thought Dr. Asterion would try and broker peace, not wage war.
Then you were a fool. Luna was kidnapped. The Empress died. Aya and Ty almost died. For all I know, you were the one who fired the arrow at me when I was making the speech from the balcony. My God. You did shoot the arrow.
Asterion ordered me to do it. I deliberately missed.
Unless you're just a really bad shot.
You can't believe that.
I cared about you. I shared things with you. I kissed you. But you were lying this whole time?
EJ, no, please.
You wanted to know what I knew. You just pretended. You never liked me.
That isn't true.
I feel like such an idiot. I can't believe I trusted a traitor.
Ella Jane, you don't understand.
No, I understand just fine. This empire is at war and you're on the other side. Guards!
The Infinite Worlds of Ella Jane is a Shaftesbury production, produced with the financial participation of the Shaw Rocket Fund, based on the Wattpad story written by Loridee De Villa. Executive producers, Christina Jennings, Scott Garvey, Jennifer McCann, Daphne Ballin, Jiro C. Okada, Aaron Levitz, Sarah Tabb. Executive producers for Emerald Audio, Scott Waxman, Erica Farmer. Producers, Davin Langell, Avni Kulkarni. Directed by Trisha Hagarillis. Written by Loridee De Villa, Daphne Ballin, Jiro C. Okada, Priscilla M. White, Jennifer Daly, Justin Rowana. Casting by Marjorie Lecker, CDC. Starring Laura Joy Sarmiento as Ella Jane and Luna. Neil Bansell as Antonio and General Moangada. Angel E. Chavez as Princess Aya. Mitchell Jaramillo as Reyis and Marco. Dennis Lee as Prince Ty. Ginger Bush as Empress Rio. Rhett Morita as General Surya. Paul LaDuca as Dr. Asterion. L.A. Benjamin as Mialana. Chrislyn May Anchetta as Anna and additional voices. Crystal Bryan as Adara. Shelley Hong as Therapist. Jeff Siu Kai Wong as Guard and Soldier. Mary Chris Rivera as Reader.
Dialogue editing and sound design by Anita Young, Carlos Valdez. Supervising sound editing and additional sound design by Adam Killick. Audio editing by Gavin Willahan, Eric Solarski, Deanna Moreno. Post-production sound services provided by Formosa Group. Sound designer, Ed Douglas. Theme song by Jody Tompkins and Theophania Pavli. Music composed and edited by Jody Tompkins. Copyright 2025 Shaftesbury Development 2 Inc. For more information, visit emeraldaudio.net.